The first time in this brief off season, I'm actually encouraged by some of the reports coming out of Minnesota today. And those reports are that the Vikings will hire Keenan McCardell to be their new wide receivers coach for the 2021 season. Keenan McCardell comes over from the Jacksonville Jaguars, where he's been a wide receivers coach there. But it appears under the new regime of Urban Meyer and company that he will no longer be of service to Jacksonville. So the Vikings have plucked him away, and he will be joining the coaching staff for the Minnesota Vikings this season. So this is actually interesting because I think this is a good hire. Number one, it's not an internal hire, and I like that. I like that we're going out beyond the state of Minnesota to find new coaches, and I think this needs to be more of a common practice. Yeah, there are a lot of great candidates that we currently have on staff that deserve to get bumped up in their responsibilities, sure. But I like bringing outside ideas, fresh ideas. And also, Keenan McCardell has been coaching with the Jaguars, so he has experience with guys like DJ Chark and Laviska Shenault Jr. So that, gives me confidence that he can help develop some of the younger guys, maybe behind Justin Jefferson and Adam Thielen. Maybe we can finally get a wide receiver 3 to break out in, the sort of limited manner that a wide receiver 3 could break out. Do I think that this means anything for Justin Jefferson and Adam Thielen? No, but it does give them just another voice in their ear to improve their game. And I think Justin Jefferson's only going to get better. He's got a lot of the tools right out of the box, right? This is like one of those video games you buy where you don't need a lot of updates or DLC to make it complete. And that's a weird comparison, but that's what came to my mind first. So I think Justin Jefferson is only going to get better from here. And I think Adam Thielen could add a couple of years to his game under the tutelage of Keenan McCardell. And also another interesting, side note / tidbit that I picked up from reading up on McCardell, other than being a fantastic player during his time in the NFL with the Jaguars, and I believe he spent a season or two with Tampa Bay, Keenan McCardell was actually a coach on the coaching staff of Maryland during Stephon Diggs' time there. And of course, we all know Stephon Diggs, and it was kind of interesting to read that Stephon Diggs had nothing but praise for McCardell, saying that McCardell was one of the better, if not the best coach that he's ever had, because one of the more important lessons that he gave him was that even if you have a Lamborghini that can go 100 some miles an hour, you still need to be able to stop, and that's why brakes are important. So basically that's kind of what you see in Stephon Diggs' game is the quick breaks on his routes and how he can stop on a dime, change direction, and elude defensive coverages to get as much separation as he does. I've always thought Stephon Diggs is one of the best route runners in the league, even if he's a little underrated in that category. He doesn't get the the daily primetime show discussions that you see like Devontae Adams or DeAndre Hopkins get these days. Not to say that Stephon Diggs is underrated. It's just that I think he's personally a really good route runner, and the tape proves that. So if that is something that we could see sort of translate into McCardell coming over to this coaching staff and, infusing his knowledge into Justin Jefferson, it's only going to make him a better player. And I think this is a very exciting hire. So let me know what you think in the comments below. What do you think of the hire for Keenan McCardell to be the new wide receivers coach for the Minnesota Vikings? That's going to do it for this video, and I'll see you in the next one.